Hi there, this is Ronnie coming at you with kind of the second half. Having dealt with RPGs in the first video, I wanted to do a separate one on the other tabletop gaming I do. I didn't really play anything on this Saturday because I was prepping my brain for the RPG. Sunday, however, I sort of cleared the schedule and made sure I was going to be gaming. And for a while, I didn't do any gaming, which was kind of frustrating. Slight disadvantage to going yourself. Anyway, eventually I got in. I was some of the players I'd had for my RPG, and we ended up playing. I ended up showing them Citadels, which is a card game I absolutely adore. So I was showing them how to play Citadels, and that was fun. I then got to play this game. Now, this is the only purchase I made over the weekend, and this is not because everything was overly expensive or anything like that, because it wasn't. I was being really focused on myself, that I wanted to. I didn't want to overspend because I'm now in sort of Christmas buying mode. So I wanted to keep money back. So this was my only purchase, which is Hexagony. Or Hexagony, whichever way you want to pronounce it, but I'm going to say Hexagony, simply because of the way it's put. This is a tile laying sort of abstract game, and I have a real fondness for these. It's a 2 to 3 player game, ages 8 up, plays in about 15-20 minutes. Nice little strategy game. The guy selling it, this is not available in the shops yet, as far as I know. Or it's about to come into the shops. Anyway, he was selling it for £8, and I figured that was a bargain, so I got that. I eventually got in. I was doing a lot of teaching. I taught some people who were about to open up a cafe in Glasgow somewhere, gaming cafe in Glasgow. And I cannot remember where. Brain doesn't always work. And I showed them Machikoro. And then Doug, who is one of the people who's involved with the he's one of the people who's involved in the Motherwell group that I go to. We ended up playing Citadels. It was he's got the big box version, and we ended up playing Citadels. Now I have to say at this point I didn't win any games, but I've realised I'm very good at teaching. Very good at teaching, especially if I know the game well, which is the case with Machikoro, and it's definitely the case with Citadels because it's an absolute game I adore. But I had a ball. It was a great time. It was nice and spacious because it was an ice rink, albeit, big hall. And it was great fun, and I'm glad I went. Had a nice repurchase. Didn't go over the top, although by God could I have if I'd wanted to. I was very, very, very tempted to pick up my little scythe, which I'm still tempted to do, to be honest. Scythe is this huge sort of game, but my little scythe looks like might just do it for me, and would be more of a family-friendly game. So it'd be more teachable. So yeah, it was a great time. Fantastic convention. Looking forward to next year. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.